Hello everyone. FX Bright here, the trade guru. So I know you guys have missed me, but I don't want to waste too much time in on this video. I just want to go straight to the point in this video. Over this couple of months, I've seen a lot of people do a lot of dumb stuff in trading, but I want to clarify something for you guys. Listen, trading is not difficult. You just have to do the right thing. Now, in any market you enter, you want to buy or you want to sell. Let's assume in this case, maybe we want to buy in this market. Is so important and so easy, guys. Losing a trade is not the issue. Your ability to maintain consistency on a strategy is where your issue has been. Now, let me tell you something. Let's assume this is the market dropping down. The market drops down, and let's assume I know this is a support. Maybe I can trace it to the history somewhere down here and find out that there's a support somewhere here, right? So the market came down, it bounced off this support. Now, because I know this is a support, doesn't mean I'm going to buy the market when it comes to this support. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to let the market go up, create for itself a neckline, right? A neckline, calm down, then go up again to try to break that neckline. So what I'm going to do right here is that I'm going to use this red line to indicate the neckline. So this particular point is the neckline. So the market comes down, goes up to create this neckline, comes down, and eventually break the neckline. Now this is the neckline. Remember, it tried to break it here, but it couldn't, so it came down a little bit, and now it eventually broke it on this candle. Now, the moment the market has been able to break the neckline, I'm not about to buy. Some people come to this point and start buying. They say it's a breakout, but that's not how to trade, guys, especially if you're trading the synthetic indices. What you're going to do is that you're going to allow this market, after breaking the neckline, to make a retracement. Now the question is, when is this retracement supposed to be over? So now, remember, the only time we are going to take a buy on this market is in the retracement after the break of the neckline. So what I'm expecting, what it looks like is this, right? The market comes 1, 2, 3. So this break of this neckline is the only time I'm going to be looking for a buy, when the market makes the retracement for the second time. Now let's say somewhere around this point is where I'm holding, or I'm trying to wait for retracement. Let me just use this. This is the time of the market where I'm waiting for a retracement so I can take a buy. So the question now is, at what point should I place the buy for this particular point? So let me just go into the lower time frame. How you're going to know the time to take a buy is you have to go to the lower time frames, right? So in this particular case, I like to go to the 15 minutes time frame. Now what you will discover in the lower time frame is that the market will create for itself some kind of trend. So what you're going to do in this particular lower time frame is that you're going to take your trend line and be able to connect this trend as much as possible. Sometimes you can see these trends will give you a better entry. So in trading, your entry has nothing to do with sometimes it might be sniper, sometimes it might be a little bit delayed, but it's just important you find the entry. Now when I draw this line on this lower time frame, all I'm going to be looking for is for the market to break out of this and close with a candle. Now the moment the market is able to break out from this and close with a candle, I take a buy here. There are times where you will see this stuff happening and you'll be able to draw a trend line, and the trend line will be breaking out somewhere here, but in this particular case it's breaking out on top, and this is absolutely fine. Anywhere the market gives you an entry is where your entry is, whether it's a sniper place, wherever it is. So you have to just work with the market the way it is. So the moment the market breaks this particular trend line, this is where you'll be taking your buy, right? So there's a way I like to do it. Once I place my buy on this side, then you can hold the market. Obviously, to go up a little bit, it gives you a little bit drawdown, but you'll be heading up all the way to that top. And how do you know when to come out? The way I like to come out, I can teach you just my way of coming out. I like to draw a Fibonacci, right? So when I draw a Fibonacci from the top to the bottom, I like to exit at the 161 Fibonacci. or just in between this one and this one, somewhere in between here, I might exit some of the position, but mostly I wait to the 161 Fibonacci. So guys, I want you to go into your chart and try this and see how it works. Now, I told you trading is not difficult, and if you want to learn more about how I take my trades, contact me on my WhatsApp. Just comment on this video, maybe ask for my WhatsApp number or something like that. Then I will be able to have a conversation with you on how I take trades and how to be profitable in this business. Now, remember, to be successful in trading, you need both the strategy and also the psychology, and I can help you build your